Right then, Doug, can I just ask you what you're doing today,
well,
please?
I'll tell you first of all why I was walking in from the assembly room with the router.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have any space on my bench. I've had to move everything back up, which was Will's guitar I was going to start next. I'm doing this one. This is all me for edge binding, all my cutters.
Yeah.
As you can see, that one it was set just for a single edge binding. That was on Sean's, that one there. If you look at the lip now, it's a lip. And I've started cutting the top down to it. But there'll be edge binding around there, and then it'll all be shaped into that.
Yeah.
Okay, but there was nothing, there was no space anywhere. I've made some necks here. There's the neck for Will's over there.
Yeah.
There's the neck for Sean's.
Yeah.
And there's the base neck I've just had to start on over there.
Yeah.
For somebody, customer, turned up the other day out of the blue. Anyway, this one is it's an old K guitar bass, but the customer's had it since new. It was new.
K
bass, yeah.
Oh, really?
That's just a name, isn't it? These days.
I did my first guitar.
It looks like it was made in the Westfield or Westbury factory.
No, my first guitar was a £59 K.
Yeah.
Les Paul Deluxe.
Yeah.
Copy. Yeah.
So anyway, he doesn't like the sound of the pickups. They weren't very good.
Yeah.
So he's having a pair of Kent Armstrong humbuckers.
Yeah.
Okay. And I tried to do it in the assembly room, but I couldn't clamp it to the bench properly, so it was sliding around.
Yeah. Right.
I've double-sided taped it already, so it's already stable, and now I'm just clamping it onto my bench so it won't roll around when I'm routing.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to route thole.
Okay.
When I do the hole there, obviously you've got humbuckers there, so we're going to have overlap of holes.
Yeah.
But I'm making surrounds for the pickups. Okay. So this is just me old Makita, which is a fantastic tool. I think I probably prefer this tool to my fast tool, to be honest, because I obviously do, because I use it more than the other ones.
Yeah.
I've got two fast tools I bought in the 70s that transferred to the factory when I was making them in the factory.
Yeah.
And they're still going strong.
Yeah.
And they've only got one slight fault with them, and that's they don't tighten on the cutters sometimes so tight as they could.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That seems like a fundamental
Mind you, some of the cutters aren't standard sizes anymore. They were made for 1/4 and 1/2 inch cutters.
Yeah.
And some of the cutters aren't. Some of them are 12mm.
Yeah.
Rather than 12.7.
Okay.
And so they're having trouble tightening with the old Makitas. I've still got old cutters in them. There's one over there. Well, they're both over there if you look at them. They're still perfect. They're still brilliant.
Both.
That one and the one showing with the cutter next to it. It's got a cutter.
Oh yeah.
So I think they're a good advert for how reliable Makita stuff is.
Yeah. Great stuff.
Anyway, I'm not doing an advert for Makita. I'm just doing my cutter now. I think I'll suck it off.
I was going to say, are you going to engage sucking off?
Yeah.
Suck away, Doug.
I'll leave this plugged in here.
Have you got the pickup you can show us?
Yes, I will do in a second.
Okay.
Let me finish this hole.
Oh, you're not finished? Okay.
I think we're pretty much there. I've just checked now that they're sure doing it right. topping off machine fell in my water. I'm a bit disorganised, as you can tell, but I always have been. It's just one of my traits, I suppose. Anyway, there's the folder. I'll get the pickup.
It's a big one. Have I got Kent Armstrongs in that base I've got of yours?
Sorry?
Have I got Kent Armstrongs in that? I have, haven't I?
Yeah, I think
I've
so.
got. Are they the same size as this?
Sorry?
I didn't realise this. I didn't realise they're this big. The pickups.
As I've used a half-inch cutter, I'm going to have to put a smaller cutter in to get the sharper corners.
No, I mean I didn't realise the Kent Armstrong pickups were that big. I thought they were narrower.
Yeah, well, no, they're that big. Well, they make all sorts of pickups.
I think the ones I've got in your base, the 5-string you made to me years ago, they aren't that big. They're much narrower.
Well, they're like jazz pickups
Really?
then.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, probably. Well, anyway, that's the standard humbucker one.
Yeah.
And I say, I've got to put a 1/4-inch cutter in now to do them corners.
Do you want to do that now, or should we stop?
No, I've got to do that hole next.
Come on then. I'll tell you what, well, what should we call this video?
Making a hole.
Making a hole?
A hole.
A hole.
Yeah.
Okay then, I think we'll stop here then.
I don't need to put the root in to cut that piece off there. There you go. Gone.
I'll end this video then, Doug.
Okay.
Adios.
Bye bye.